What's up, my beautiful people? This is Mgtow.net coming to you. And today's video is going to be about the biggest problem that all Mgtows face. The biggest problem that every Mgtow faces. You may ask what that problem is. After you have taken the red pill and you understand female nature, you've watched 1,000 videos from everybody, from Howard Dare to Sandman to Barbarossa, Stardust, Turd Flinging Monkey. Went through all these videos. DDJ, listen to all these guys talking. They done dropped so much knowledge on you. So much. And you understand and you get it. But you cannot turn that corner. You still want to talk to women. You still want to fuck women. You still want to date. And it's normal, fellas. Don't think that you weird or you odd or some shit like that. It's normal. I've been a Mgtow since 1995. Fuck, I was in fucking elementary school, middle school. Now, of course, the acronym Mgtow didn't exist then. But I understood female nature at that young of an age. So I tended to try to stay the fuck away from these women. But I'm here to tell you that you have to get past that urge. You gotta figure it out, dog. You're a grown man. You gotta figure that shit out. Because it won't work. As a matter of fact, to all the naysayers of Mgtow, I encourage you to date. If you're a Mgtow, I'm probably be the only Mgtow that will encourage other Mgtows that's on the fence to go date. The reason why I'm telling you to go date is because Mgtow is not a theory. It's a fact. And you need to get your ass burned again for you to realize and respect that it is a fact. You want to play with fire? Get your ass burned. You want to be hard-headed? Go right the fuck ahead. Get your ass burned again. Because eventually, you'll get tired of getting burned and you'll say, hey man, fuck this. So go out there and date. Go ahead. Date as many women as you feel that you gotta go date. Oh, and all you that's out there, the pump and dump bullshit. Look, let me tell you something, man. Is it really worth the risk? Is it really? First, you run the risk of those little emotions of yours getting out of control. And then you go on to, next thing you know, oh man, some woman got your number. And your ass is right back in the blue pill phase. So you can play that game. Or, okay, fine, fuck it. You say, oh no, that won't happen to me. Go ahead then. Go and date. Keep that bullshit pump and dump shit all day. Keep doing that. Keep doing it. And you will be right back here. Maybe a year, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 6 months, maybe a month after. Like, yo, yeah, that shit ain't go the way I thought it was. As long as you continue to try to play this game that is rigged against you, you will lose. But you can keep playing it. That's fine. And then you run the risk of, man, catching a fucking disease from one of these. Look, dog, you really think that these women out here clean? Look, let me explain something to you, man. You think the women that you date with, oh man, she had sex with 20 guys, 15, and you know, some of you all think that's a lot. Dog, that motherfucker had sex with 200 men, not 20. And you're gonna sit back and say, oh no, she did. Oh yes, the hell she did. Yes, she did. Just run the numbers, man. Do the numbers. Stop being a dumbass. Do the numbers. Okay? These women get talked to depending on what location they are. Like, if you're in a major city like Chicago, New York, Los Angeles, Atlanta, Washington, D.C., dog, these women are approached 6 to 10 times a day from some man coming up to, hey, what's up, to somebody flirting with them, to somebody handing them a business card, talking about call me, all kind of shit. And hey, and if she goes out, like if she's a woman that goes out to the clubs, oh, you can forget about it. She's getting talked to 10 times that night over the course of 3 hours. So you ask yourself, well, how did you get the number? You know how you got the number? You got her phone number because right place, right time, right mind. By chance. Okay? Now, there's all this misconception, and a lot of it is in the PUA market. It's absolutely hilarious. This misconception on, well, if you look this way and you talk this way and this, that, and other. Look, dog, I call it bullshit. I call it bullshit. And I'm not calling it off of an assumption. I know for a fact. How do I know for a fact? I've been around real millionaires, not fake ones, but real ones. Okay? I ain't no millionaire, you know, but I'm not doing bad for myself for damn sure. And I went through the stage. I was a bodybuilder, you know, had myself set up, you know. I'm fairly attractive, you know. So I'm telling you firsthand. It's a numbers game, dog. Look, you go talk to a woman, you may be the 8th guy that's tried to talk to her. And she may give you her number because, you know what? I like the way he walked. Yes, it's random shit like that. Yes. And you know why? Because they have too many options. When you have an infinite amount of options, you do shit just to do it. Like literally. Okay, prove my point. To prove my point. You ever had sex or start fucking with a chick and then out of nowhere she stopped contacting you? Or how about this one? Have you ever seen a gorgeous woman and you say, why in the fuck is she doing porn? Or no, I got another one. Have you ever seen a gorgeous woman taking care of another man? And you like, are you serious? You know how many men will take care of you? But there she go. She'll work a job, maybe 2, while her man is playing PlayStation at home. That's right. We have all seen this. All of us. And you know what this comes from? Too many options. Too many options. Because when you have too many options, you don't have to base your decisions off of reality, common sense. You base your decisions off of what you feel like at the moment. Think about it. Why would a woman have sex with you coming straight out of a club? She don't know your name. She don't know where you from. Fuck, she don't know if you got AIDS or not. But she'll suck your dick and fuck you and all of that shit. Why would she do that? Because she has options. Because she can. Because she can. She doesn't have to think, because she's not going to be held responsible for her decisions. That's why you have women having sex and having babies with grown men with their pants halfway down their ass. Because they're not responsible for their decisions. That's why you have women that have had children with men in and out of fucking jail. And don't give a fuck. And then we'll look at you and we'll put you, look, peep this shit. And we'll place expectations on you that she didn't do the last 5 motherfuckers she was just fucking. So she'll come at you like, well, I need a man that's got a job. I need a man that's got a car. I need a man that's got his own house. And you be like, oh, okay. So who was the last dude you was fucking with? Yeah, this broke ass dude that live at home in his mama basement. What the fuck? So why? So what the fuck I look like? You gonna put all the restrictions on me? Talking about, oh yeah, you want me to take you to dinner and all that other shit? While the last motherfucker you was just fucking with, you was taking him to dinner? No, no go. This type of stupidity happens because women have too many options. Why? Because every thirsty ass man that's walking around all up in their ear, all up in their face. You tell me, what the fuck would you do if from the age of 13 you had 18-year-old men and up over the past 15 years try to tell you how gorgeous you are, want to fuck you, take you out, take you to dinner. At some point, you know what? At some point you're gonna value yourself like shit. I mean, what the fuck? I'm good. Like, think about this shit, man. And these women, to get back to the point that I was making about how many people that they fucking and shit. A woman will never tell you how many men she has fucked. The reason why is because your simp ass is sitting at home thinking, yeah, I'm more in the 4th person she slept with. Dog, get the fuck over yourself. No, you're not. Okay? You may be the 40th, but you are not the 4th. Get the fuck over yourself. You think because you done have sex with this girl and she done screamed and yelled and told you how good you are, oh man, shit, I fucked her good, so I ain't worried about it. Yeah, you fucked her good, and so did the man next door, and the man around the corner, and the man she met up at the gym, and the man she's at work with. You know, she fucking 2 people at the job. So, but that's the whole thing. Your ass won't, you don't get it. Dog, look. A woman will come home early. You be like, oh, my woman work 9 to 5. She's at home every day. See, that's what I'm saying. You don't get it. A woman will go on lunch break, tell you, oh yeah, me and a couple girls are going to lunch, and will fuck somebody at work during the lunch break. Oh yeah, you don't think so? I got personal experience. I'm trying to tell you, dog. You'll never figure this shit out. You never will. Never. I'm fucking Mgtow, not because women have done me wrong. No. Because I was the man that they were doing wrong with. And the shit that I've seen, there's no way on God's green earth that I'm fucking with any of them. Any of them. Oh, and for all you black guys out there that think, oh, well, you know, it's just black women. No, no, no. You better think again. You better think again. We all of us men, white, black, Latino, Asian, we're all on the same boat, dog. This movement, the Mgtow, you know, I'm sorry, because it's not a movement. It's a way of life. The Mgtow way of life unifies all men of all races all over the world. Because it's all the same game. So please, for the sake of yourself, do what you gotta do, man. Figure it out. But all this shit where you think that you know what I'm saying, that you think that, oh man, you know, I can still date and all that other shit. No, dog, I'm telling you, it won't work. You can play the game, you can play with fire, and you will look up and your ass will be in another fucking relationship getting shitted on. And then you're going to have to start the whole phase all over again, man. It's not worth it. For all you men that don't have kids, dog, get your money up. And if you know you want a kid at some point, you know what I'm saying, they have ways of doing that shit. Go, you know what I'm saying? Stardust, Sandman, they go over that shit hard. TFM, they go over that shit hard. The different options you have to still have a child. And they got to worry about the fucked up court system bulldozing your ass. Because I'm going to tell you first hand, okay? You are not beating the court system. You're not. It's not going to happen, dog. So, however arrogant you think you are, I encourage you to go date. So all you Mgtows out there that think that what I'm saying is bullshit and that you are an exception to the rule, fine. You keep thinking that shit. And go date. Go date as many women as you can. And when time comes, you will come to the reality that Mgtow is the only way that you got for a fucking peace of mind. The only way. The only fucking way, dog. You keep playing the game, thinking that you're going to win, thinking you're going to take another route or another way. It won't work. And I'm going to tell you something, even about hypergamy. I agree with hypergamy, but you know what? It's not as irrelevant today as it used to be. You know why? Because of the fucking welfare system. Because of all the handouts these women get. They don't have to. They don't have to. They can. I've seen women fuck with real millionaires. Look, perfect example. Kyrie Irving girl. She goes and fucks the party next door. Are you serious? Look, he got more fame, way more money, way more status. And what does she do? She goes and fucks party next door. Like, are you serious? Why would you do some dumb shit like that? You know why? Because it goes right back to what I'm saying. When you have options, you do shit because you want to, because you just feel like it. You don't sit down and actually analyze shit like, well, what makes sense? You know what I'm saying? Women not finna think like that because they're not forced to think like that. So, if you are constantly trying to figure out reasons as to why women do what they do, you will always be disappointed. Until you come to this understanding right here. Women will do what the fuck they want to do, when they want to do it, and how they want to do it because the government will allow them to do so. And your simp ass is feeding the beast because you keep giving these motherfuckers attention. Okay? And you can come online and play pretend all you want to. Like, oh man, I don't take these women to dates. Yes, you do. Yeah, you do. You come online like, oh man, shoot, yeah, I just pump them. I just, you know what I'm saying, I ask them for their number and then that be that, and you know they come over and I fuck them and I leave them be. Yeah, sure you do, dog. Yeah, okay, sure. Leave these fucking women alone. Leave them alone, dog. There's no win. There's no win. There's no win to it. Okay? You feel like you got to get one off? Fine. Go to a strip club, man. Go to a swingers club, man. You know what I'm saying? Get right to the point. If you feel like that, go get a damn prostitute. Shit, your odds with a prostitute is a hell of a lot better. Because at least she got a clientele that she got to upkeep. So the likeliness of that bitch having some fucking STD next to another chick that you randomly meet having one is, you know, you better off with the prostitute. And then at least you know she gonna get you off professionally great, you know. And then you ain't gotta worry about no strings attached. You ain't gotta worry about her calling you the next day talking about, man, when are we going to dinner or to a movie or any of that shit. And then your other option, you know, you go to a swingers club, you know, for all you all that still like the hunt, you know, you'll get your rocks off in there. Yeah, it may cost you $70-$80 to get into one. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you may fuck 3 or 4 different women in there. You know what I'm saying? And you'll get that excitement, that you'll get that rush of just meeting someone and all that, you know what I'm saying? So go that route. But by all means, leave these women the fuck alone. This is Mgtow.net signing off.